Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Let's Play Batman Arkham City. Before we go in there to the Monarch Theater, there are two reasons why this theater is significant. It's where Batman's parents brought him to see a movie when he was a kid, and adjacent to the alley they were killed in. And Joker's canonical backstory also involves a robbery at a place called the Monarch Playing Card Company. So it's really fitting for this place to be the finale. That being said, let's head on inside.
Hurry up and take your seat, Batman. The show's about to begin.
Let's just talk about this.
Now you want to talk. Too late, Batman. Give me the cure!
But you've already got the cure. Talia, no!
Problem solved.
You didn't need to.
Why? You would never do it. You left me no choice.
There's always a choice.
I had to save you. Harley Quinn stole it for him. I took it back. It's over.
Surprise!
Mr. J, you look perfect.
Ring, ring. So how do you keep a secret from the world's greatest detective? Well, do you know? You stick it right in front of him, right under his long, pointy nose, and wait.
Joker wants you to think he's sick. Then wait. Gotcha.
You fell for the old fake Joker gang, Batman.
Talia!
Oh. I'm sorry, beloved. I didn't know.
Encore! More! Bravo!
It was never you.
Not always. Well, sometimes. Confusing, isn't it? I know I'd want to know just what the hell is going on if I were you. Let's just say, at times like these, it's important to keep up appearances. But first, if you would be so kind, hand over my cure. Ladies and gentlemen, for one night only, standing in for yours truly, I'm doing a damn fine job of it. I give you Clayface.
You weren't even supposed to be in here, Conroy. Why sign up with Joker?
The role of a lifetime!
One last chance.
Oh, lighten up, bats. The final act's just starting. It's a doozy.
Encore!
I love this twist. So it's frequently foreshadowed, but a lot of the foreshadowing is pretty subtle. First off, and this is not an example of the most subtle bit of the foreshadowing, but last time we fought Joker, just a little while ago, remember I turned detective— oh, that looks great! All these physics objects. I turned detective vision on, right? So, do you remember there being something missing? When you look at Joker in that fight with detective vision on, there's no skeleton that shows up. But normally you can see every single other character's skeleton. I've shown that numerous times in this LP. They even do this exact trick with Clayface in a cell in Arkham Asylum.
You're supposed to be killing Batman, remember? That's cheating! What the hell are you doing, Bats?
Because now we just start up phase 2. And he gets this new ability. Second, a lot of Harley's dialogue alludes to this twist. And third, when... Oh, we did get out of there. Nice. When Joker appears healthy, remember I told you to pay special attention to that slight camera wiggle in the video? That's because it's Clayface in front of the camera, posing as Joker. The little wiggle is the real Joker who's still sick, coughing. Also, the last hint was in how Joker is addressing Batman, leading up to this fight. Oh, we didn't quite get him in the corner for the explosives. That sucks. He takes big damage when he rolls into the explosives in the corner. And I was too late on that. Shit. He calls him Batman. The Clayface Joker does. The real Joker always calls him Bats. Oh, in the theater. It's not only symbolically significant to Joker and Batman, but setting this in a theater connects it thematically to Clayface, who is an actor. Also, I really like that little bit of priming they do in the pre-fight cutscene, where Batman throws the freeze grenade at him in the cutscene, just to get you acclimated to the idea of that's how you're gonna end this fight and that's how you're gonna damage him.
You're making me late for my spa treatment. I mean, it's not like you've got a girl to save anymore, is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Too soon? Would a change of scenery help ease the pain?
Alright, and we're on to our final phase of the Clayface fight, which is our final boss fight. So we're gonna destroy all of these clay clones, and that'll deplete the orange part of the health bar. That's what gets this main body to show itself, and you start lobbing freeze grenades into its gullet once again. And that's just gonna repeat a couple of times. I'm just super happy to see Clayface get this shine that he deserves and be the final boss of the game. I'll be honest, I don't know a lot about Clayface's comic history, but what I know him from so well is in his depiction in the animated series. Like, a lot of the most memorable depictions of classic Batman villains come from that show. I think Clayface is no exception in how great the portrayal in that show is. But if there are any must-read Clayface stories, please lay them on me. No Man's Land comes to mind, but like, what else? Oh, I'm consistently screwing that up. I think that's it.
Get out of my way, Bats! I've got a date with immortality! Quick! The cure! What are you waiting for? Come on! I killed your girlfriend, poisoned Gotham and hell. It's not even breakfast. But so what? We all know you'll save me.
Every decision you've ever made ends with death and misery. People die. I stop you. You'll just break out and do it again.
Think of it as a running gag. No! Are you happy now?
Do you want to know something funny? Even after everything you've done, I would have saved you.
That actually is pretty funny.
Coordinated. What the hell happened in there? Batman! What happened?
And one final note on foreshadowing. One of the images we open the game on is the painting above Two-Face's safe. Parallels to the image of Batman carrying Joker's limp body out of the theater at the end of the game there. God, that's good. This was supposed to be Mark Hamill's last go-around as Joker, but I'm pretty sure he says that about every single one of the times he reprises his role as the Joker. And he did come back again to reprise his role in Arkham Knight for some, let's call them hallucinations. Joker is dead here. This is not, they don't cop out on that. Nothing about that changes in Knight. But he has some voiced roles. Also, the ending is a small Killing Joke homage, I think, with the roles reversed. Joker laughing at what Batman says at the end. These credits are no joke. I clocked them 20 minutes long, so I'm going to leave my commentary in as is, but it will be playing over, I don't know, probably 2x or 3x speed credits. So, from a story perspective, I actually really like how close they push Batman to the edge in this, because one of the hallmarks of a great Batman story is exploring the diligence and the discipline required to be Batman. And in doing that, they explore what Batman is, his golden rule, which, yeah, it's a goofy contrivance, but it's also a pillar, the pillar of the character. And by pushing him closer and closer to that edge, gives him a chance to cross that line. They get to do two things. They get to demonstrate the stakes, and they also explore him as a character by giving him that opportunity to change, to ignore his rule. choosing to not cross that line, even at this critical breaking point. And that tells us a lot about Bruce's discipline and how core his rule is to his identity. It's one thing to say, yeah, Batman doesn't ever kill, that's the character. But then there's proving it, there's showing, and then there's telling. And they crank the pressure up really, really effectively here. He gets very vicious, but still never crosses that line. Because that's that singular distinction that that matters most to him. Arkham City is much shorter than I remember it being. I still love this game. I still love its storytelling. Not to mention all of just the improvements they try to make across the board. Atmospherically, I think it's a little bit less solemn, a little less contemplative. And that's still one of the things that draws me back magnetically so to Arkham Asylum. But man, I really love City. Thanks again to Brain for picking this as her extra life pick an LP prize choice. Unfortunately, this is going to be the last Batman LP. I know it took me a while to get around to City from Asylum, but there's not going to be an Origins playthrough, there's not going to be an Arkham Knight playthrough, because I really don't like those games. I think Origins is terrible, and I have expressed my distaste for Knight over and over again, so there's not going to be a long gap and then suddenly an Arkham Knight playthrough. I'm pretty sure, unless the rumors that Rocksteady is working on another Batman game starring Damian. If that comes out and that turns out to be good, maybe there's going to be more playthroughs in the future. But not of Knight or Origins. I don't like those at all. So it would be kind of a miserable slog for all of us. Before I sign off, there is one more thing, and that is the Arkham City box art, which, woo, I'm so happy I remember this before the LP finished, because I narrowly went this whole LP without even mentioning this travesty of a box art. Look at this shit.
Time to get my things and quit this damn town for good.
Wait, what? Oh, there's still more? Weird. I was under the impression that the last time we played as Catwoman was it. Okay. Damn, I did my whole sign-off and everything. You have to cut that out and mess with the credits. Oh, that's gonna take editing. Okay, so apparently my plans have changed a little bit. Let's say we roll this into the finale, and then I will do a bonus episode of Arkham City showing the side quest and all of the Easter eggs that I wanted to, that I was going to cut into the beginning of the finale. Oops, we have to go in through the window, right?
Home sweet home.
Is she dead? Hang on. She's waking up. Damn it, what are we gonna do? Kill her again.
There was a part of me that was gonna start screaming until I saw the Two-Face thugs show up. I knew that there was gonna be more. But like, there was a small part of me that was like, are they about to end it like that? Cause damn.
Where are my things? Tell me, or I'll slice you apart, piece by piece.
Two-Face has got him. He's at the museum, okay?
Thanks. So, you decided to come crawling back then, Harv. Pity. Oh well, time for this kitten to teach you some manners, once and for all.
Man, I was already going to the post-game and start recording the side quests and stuff. This feels really, really unnecessary. But then again, like, a big complaint about the Catwoman DLC was how completely insubstantial it is. This last section can't be that substantial, though. Oh, hi. Bye-bye. What is this? We're getting the fuck out of here. Like, this section can't be that long, because people still complain about this being kind of nothing. So it's like, it's not enough, I would assume, to justify how weird this inclusion is, I guess? This is also just weird from a pacing perspective. I don't know how I feel about this. Actually, can we get in? Whoop! That was a bit too much of a fall. Oh yeah, I guess we can. Oh, I'm thinking of the courthouse that we can't access from the front door like this. Oh hey, more dudes showed up. Oh, that version of the takedown is nice. No one else was around for the special takedown, so it just wound up doing the sun whip animation.
I am leaving this hellhole of a city and never coming back.
All right, this is at least gonna wrap up the whole thing with Two-Face. And I assume give him some level of comeuppance. I wonder how this is gonna work, because is this actually gonna end with a proper Two-Face boss fight? That could be cool. I wonder what they're gonna do for that.
What's she doing here?
Aw. I'm bummed they actually saw me from up there before I could do what I wanted. That's still fine. I wonder how that's gonna work. Because that shouldn't be much of a fight. So are they gonna gimmick it somehow? Or are they gonna do what they did with Penguin and you're gonna fight a different boss to make it more of a challenge? But then who? That would be really cool if it was something completely out of left field like Solomon Grundy was. Or not out of left field, but like a nice surprise. Have they been foreshadowing anything like they did with Solomon Grundy? Oh, I'm kind of interested in this though. All I know is that because of all the boss health bars are like color-coded, all I know is that... Oh, I blew that! All I know is that if we fight Two-Face proper, I want him to have a health bar that is 2 different colors. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, and this is a proper gigantic-ass brawl. So we'll just give this a little more concentration. There actually isn't that much of a variety of super annoying enemy types. There are a couple of shield guys and like 1 or 2 knife enemies, but not much. Like there's no armored thugs. There's no one with stun batons. It kind of sucks I dropped the combo. Also, I'm noticing that the special takedown has a tendency to home in on some of the stronger enemies. Like, it just sometimes zooms straight to the shield guys, even if they're in the middle of a pack. Which is convenient because they are the most annoying ones to deal with. Yeah, like right there. Huh. Wonder how that's programmed. That was a nice big fight. That was pretty solid. Oh, that counter at the end was pretty neat. Alright, now the doors should still be unlocked. Oh, awesome. Cool, 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 cool. Is this room gonna be all thawed out? Yeah, it is. So how am I getting across? Because my whip is not as versatile. I guess I'm crawling across this way. Oh, that doesn't look great. No, why? No, why is it like this, though? Oh, shit. I can't climb up. How? Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, it wants me to go that way. I think that's where the armory is? Yeah, it's this north room. Which would make sense because that's... Yeah, they would just be reusing a Predator room from earlier. The room that had Freeze's suit in it. And I guess that they were using like a vault. But that would mean that... they went from the room being infested with penguins dudes to Two Faces. So they never locked it down. Oh, shit. That took me way too long to find. I was wandering all over the place. Bah. Please tell me this is not the optional route, because if this is, I have no idea where to go. No, it doesn't. Like, this looks fine, so they just put a Riddler trophy directly in the critical path.
Deep enough to hold one big-ass shark.
Still can't believe Penguin's got a shark in here.
That's nothing. He also had some kind of monster under the Iceberg Lounge.
Monster?
Yeah, some giant dead-looking thing.
That is bull. It's all true. Jimmy saw it.
Is this the only route?
I know you're making this
I don't know if I'm
crap up.
supposed to wait for them to disperse because they're armed.
He used
I'll
to
get
roll with
shot.
Pop before switching sides and joining up with Two-Face. He said he saw it.
And where's Jimmy now?
The shark ate him.
How convenient. Next time you feel like wasting my time telling me about some fantasy crap, make sure the only guy who can back you isn't dead, okay?
Okay. I don't think they're gonna split up, so I'm just gonna...
It's the cat!
Okay, I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Oh, this is stupid. Should I run for it? Because normally when there are armed thugs around, it tells you have to secure the area before you can move on to the next zone. Yeah. Okay.
I'll blow each bone out of your body!
This is stupid! But somehow I made it work. That's what Clutch is all about. Oh, of course we have another Predator sequence in this room. They're just gonna reuse it.
She'll come straight back here.
Oh, they did the thing! Okay, so I am just fighting Two-Face. They did the thing I wanted!
Good! This is our chance for glory. Word is Joker's dead. And we all saw what happened to the runt that used to run this place. We are the future of Arkham. We are the future of Gotham.
Okay, this could be really cool.
Dare stand up to us.
Man, I'm down for another stealth boss fight.
Cut them in two.
Oh, again, but the whip is not as versatile. I can't just fucking RB around whenever I want. Okay, so we have snipers. Do we have any other, like, advanced Predator goons? Man, that was a bold move. And I have not been getting any upgrades for Catwoman. So this is gonna get interesting. I don't know, the idea of spending my hard-earned upgrades on a character that I play for like 35 minutes out of a 10-hour campaign seemed really stupid. I don't know, this will be fine though.
Don't let me
This might be a little bit more challenging than it needs to be, but oh well. We can make this work. You are not going to turn around, and you're not even getting around the corner. Dope. Also, Two-Face doesn't seem to notice a lot of his dudes going down, which is convenient. There's not that many left.
I've got someone here.
Ah, there they go. Someone found a body. I think that's Two-Face up on the bridge, and then that guy. What the fuck is that?
Find her and skin that cat bitch.
I'm assuming that it's gonna behoove me to... He's got a grenade launcher. Oh. That it's gonna behoove me to clear out all the dudes. Oh, there's more than I thought. A couple more. Because there's no way I'm taking him down in one Predator takedown. So this might actually be a little bit like the freeze fight, which would be dope. Where like I can do one regular takedown, and then he'll start adapting maybe. Depending on how these guys move, I might just test that assumption. This seems okay, though. How's your cone of vision? Not great. You don't have much of a periphery. That's good news. Lets me get out of here after taking a really stupid risk. And they're all super far away. It was tempting, but... like, this seems like the safest way to go about things. Got one more dude in this sequence. Oh, shit.
I've got someone here.
Where are they spawning in?
What are you waiting for? Help me!
I think more dudes are just constantly spawning in. Yeah, no. They're coming from nowhere. Okay, how much damage are we looking at? That's a chunk.
Help me!
Oh, shit. And I could just regular attack for like a quarter of his health, rather. Okay. Oh, man. So it feels like there's no point in doing this stealthily, because look at how many dudes just spawned in. Like, before I even hit him, a bunch of those had just spawned in to replace guys I had taken out. Ah, shit. Oh, that really sucks. That seems to be all there is to this boss fight, is like infinite ads in a stealth sequence, and like the boss just patrols around with a grenade launcher.
What?
Oh, that sucks. It's actually not that fun. And these rooms that were clearly designed for Batman are not nearly as fun to do with Catwoman.
Gotta find her. Keep looking.
Ah, this is kind of shitty. This is actually pretty bad.
What about now?
But I mean, all we need to do is hit him one more time. I guess the question is this, once I finish his health bar, is this going to go into a cutscene where I just beat the game, or is this not going to end until I go and retrieve stuff from him, which would require me to clear the rest of the room out? Oh, I guess he does move around a little bit more after you hit him once or twice. I would love to get up on that gargoyle from here, but nah. Oh, that guy's coming up the stairs. And they're all kind of collapsing on him. Fanning out in like a really narrow space from him now.
I found someone.
Ooh? Is that him? Yeah. I just need him to get away for a little bit, because I'm gonna assume that once I complete the health bar, this will just go into a cutscene. That's what I'm hoping anyway. And until that happens, there's probably just gonna be like an infinite spawn of dudes. Oh man, that's disappointing as shit.
No!
Sorry, Harv. This really isn't your night, is it? Now tell me where you've hidden the rest of my stuff, or I'll even out the other side of your face.
I only took half. The rest I gave away. I win, bitch!
Enough with the twos already. It just keeps getting you into trouble. Just couldn't keep away, huh? Can't say I blame you.
There's still work to do here in Arkham City.
Good luck with that. Some enterprising individuals decided to help themselves to my things. I intend to get it all back.
Alright everyone, thanks for watching. Take it easy, have a good one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!